The Jeep Avenger was, in theory, the first all-electric Jeep vehicle. But there's a reason it's limited to Europe and a few other nations as a subcompact crossover that just got all-wheel drive. The 2024 Jeep Wagoneer S is the genuine battery-powered Jeep that will be desired by Americans and a large portion of the rest of the world in the near future. The Wagoneer S is scheduled for assembly in Mexico and will go on sale in the United States and Canada this autumn, with additional markets to follow globally. The launch edition, the first version on the market, costs $71,995, destination included, and has all the bells and whistles. The launch edition is the most equipped model available, featuring a 100.5 kWh battery pack, 20-inch wheels, 45 inches of usable screen space inside, and an abundance of ambient lighting. However, additional electric Jeep models and more reasonably priced versions are on the way. In contrast, the top-spec Tesla Model Y Performance, which the Wagoneer S is now competing with in new advertisements, costs about $20,000 less. However, Jeep claims that the all-new Wagoneer S qualifies for the $7,500 federal tax credit for both lease and purchase, and more reasonably priced post-launch edition models are probably on the way. It's also significantly larger than the Model Y in terms of size. The dimensions of the Wagoneer S are 192.4 inches long by 74.8 inches wide, without mirrors, by 64.8 inches height. Its width is slightly greater than that of the Chevrolet Blazer F. However, since this is a Jeep and not just any other midsize crossover, dual-motor all-wheel drive is standard. With a drag coefficient of 0.29, the all-new Wagoneer S is said to be Jeep's most aerodynamic vehicle ever. It is built on Stellantis STLA large platform and has a 400-volt architecture. The power electronics, gearbox, and electric motor are all integrated into one single unit in each of the two electric drive motors installed on the front and rear axles. The combined output of the system is quoted at 447 kilowatts, 600 horsepower, and 617 pound-feet of torque, with each motor producing 250 kilowatts, 335 horsepower. Wheel disconnects are a characteristic of the front EDM that maximizes range and lowers energy usage while cruising. Put another way, the Wagoneer S has the ability to operate as a rear-wheel drive car on occasion. According to Jeep, the Wagoneer S Launch Edition is the fastest Jeep ever, reaching 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds and reaching a top speed of 124 miles per hour. Indeed, it was even quicker than the Jeep Trackhawk's time of 3.5 seconds. According to Jeep, it will take 6.8 hours to fully charge the new F from 5% to 80% using a Level 2 charger. The Launch Edition will include a 48-amp Level 2 home charger or public charging credits via Stellantis charging ecosystem, free to move charge. The business stated that a 20% to 80% top-up will take about 23 minutes, adding 100 miles of range in 10 minutes. However, the maximum DC fast charging rate has not been revealed. Vehicle-to-load, V2L, capability was not included in the official news release, so it's uncertain if Jeep's next worldwide electric SUV will have this feature. Jeep authorities announced today that Tesla's Nexport will be available on this model at some point during the next 2 years. The CCS connection is situated on the rear left quarter panel. The maximum trailering capacity of Jeep's electric vehicle is 3,400 pounds. And its curb weight is 5,667 pounds with a payload capability of 1,033 pounds. With the rear seats folded down, the entire vehicle offers 61 cubic feet of cargo capacity. The trunk has a volume of 30.6 cubic feet, while the front trunk can hold 3 cubic feet of goods. According to the American automaker, the Wagoneer S offers better ride, handling, and effective response to driver input thanks to a body torsion stiffness that is 35% more than that of the company's previous mid-size crossover. It shouldn't be a slouch off-road either. Being a Jeep with 5 driving modes for varying terrain, including sand and snow, the Wagoneer S is an impressive vehicle.